Go ahead and grab everything. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got here. Make sure the stream is A-OK. Make sure everybody can see me and hear me. Give me a volume check, a mic check. Oh wait, is it not live? Oh. Wait. Why is it unlisted? What's going on the stream? Why is it unlisted? Right, going live. I have no idea why my stream was unlisted. Make sure everything's good to go. What's going on, P-Dog? What's happening, man? Can you hear me, see me okay? Cap just put the work on you, man. What happened? What happened on that fight we just had just now? Cap put the work on you. Cap put the work on you. Everything looks good. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear my music? Can you hear me? Yeah, man. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. Ogre, what's happening, y'all? I missed y'all. Can y'all hear me, see me okay? Missed you guys, man. Sorry about no showing. Hit that like button for me, man. Let everybody know we streaming. P-Dog, could you get in the Discord for a second and let the fam know? Let me let everybody know that we streaming right now. Let's talk about something, man. I've been seeing a lot of Chrono Trigger news going on. But first, I want to catch up with y'all before we jump into that. I want to catch up with y'all before we jump into that Chrono Trigger talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody drinking on, sipping on? Give me 1 second. Make sure this is A-OK. Make sure all the stream looking good here. Zoom, what's happening, Zoom? The homie, the man. How y'all feeling? Yeah, man, I missed y'all, man. sorry about missing out on last week. Video's been a little bit slow too, man. We just been busy. I had a crazy week. So it's kind of nice to sit back and kind of chill with y'all for a second. Somebody get the homie Duradan in here too. Get Duradan in here ASAP. Get the homie in here. Kalisto, what's going on? He said, yeah, them live stream. I know, man. I know. I've been slacking, man. I'm back though. I'm back. What y'all drinking on? Been missing out too. Glad. Yeah, man. I'm glad to have everybody here this time. I think the last time I did it, I was like a little. I think I was super early. We either were like super early. Something happened, right? Something happened. Got everybody in the community saying what's up to each other. I missed y'all, man. Sorry about the lack of input though, for real. Just been really busy, but now I'm here to talk to y'all, catch up, man. What's new? What's everybody gaming on? I'll start off with myself first, and then everybody chime in, please. I got my tea right here, relaxation tea after a crazy week. You know how I go. Check it out, man. Listen, y'all. I've been playing that Clear Obscure, man. That Expedition 33 is something else, guys. It is something else. I'm not very far in it, but let me tell you, I will be doing a review on it. I will be making videos about it. I haven't even been able to cover that the way I want to. I know everybody and their mama's been talking about it, but I think everybody and their mama should be talking about it. The game is amazing. It's phenomenal. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I'm having so much fun with Expedition 33. It is actually, I'm going to say something real to y'all real quick. I'm trying to say this for my video, but I haven't had this much fun in a long time, man. People been arguing JRPG. I'm still calling it a JRPG. I don't care. It's been a long time since an RPG made me have a lot of fun like this, man. So I'm really enjoying that Expedition 33. It's not cap. It's not hype as they say. That game is sick. I am loving it. But I will have a full review out talking about the nooks and crannies of it. I haven't really ran into a lot of things I don't like. I don't know what to say. I usually always have a good list. I've been taking notes. I got my notes on my phone about my review coming soon, and this is a sneak peek, but I really like it. So I've been playing that a lot. So let me check you guys out. P Doggo said I got 3, but even now I'm so focused I haven't played it either. Yeah, you know what, Durdan? When you play 33, give it the time. I'm only playing it at like night because I really want to I have not been trying to play it throughout the day, which is why I'm going so slow. But I'm only been playing it at night, and the playing it at night just enhances it for me for some reason. So I've been loving this game. I've been recommending it to P Doggo. He's like, yo, I got to get my hands on it. But the game is ridiculous. But I'm gonna say that for the video coming soon. Please, y'all, check that video out when it drops. Those videos don't get a lot of views, but maybe it will now since the game is more popular. But I remember covering 33 a lot, and it just would get no views. But hopefully now when I make some content on it, people are going to check it out now. Kalisto said I'm in Act 2. Nice. I'm not at Act 2 yet. I'm still in 1. So let's talk about today's topic, guys. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about a Chrono Trigger remake, man. How do y'all feel about it? Should that happen? Is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea? What do you think? What do you think about Chrono Trigger? Should they touch Chrono Trigger? Like, knowing how Square is today, should they touch a classic like that? Do they have the talent to touch the classic? Y'all let me know. I should make a poll about that. Let me see what y'all thinking. Let me make a poll real quick. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, should they touch this game? Because apparently this talk is getting more and more real. Let me see here, guys. All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Let's make a poll. How do I make a poll again? My skills are messed up right now. That's not how you make a poll. Here you go. All right, here we go. Yes and no. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a poll out there and see what you guys are thinking. Now, when it comes to I've just rolled credits on 33 a few days ago. Yeah, I can't wait to review that game. P Dog said I don't want no Chrono Trigger remake, not by Modern Square. I don't mind a Chrono Trigger remake, but I think other games deserve the attentions like they did. Yeah. Okay. So I got a lot of no's right now. Explain, guys. Continue to explain. I want to see. I want to know. I want to know why. For those of you who say yes, let me know. For those of you who say no, please let me know. I want to know. Explain yourself, right? Like I said, I've never been the biggest Chrono Trigger guy, so to me, it's kind of like it matters, but I'm not as invested as everybody else. Like, so what are y'all thinking? Is it too dangerous of a road to go on? Is that why y'all saying no? Or do you not care? Like, is it too dangerous? Is it too dangerous to touch a classic? And then there's another debate I want to have too. Another debate I want to have is a lot of folks are saying, if it does come back, should it come back with like a Vision of Mana style, or should it come back in HD 2D? And I've seen a lot of people saying that they don't want it in HD 2D. So what's going on here? It's a lot of opinions everywhere right now. They're saying they want Visions of Mana style. If they're going to bring back a Chrono Trigger, it should be done with that 3D type of style. But then there's other folks out here saying, hey, no, it should be done in HD 2D. So what are y'all feeling for the style? How do they bring it back exactly? on one hand, remaking Chrono Triggers mean that more people can experience it, but on the other hand, does it really need a remake? Yeah, that's always the dangerous slope, right? Yeah, this is like a real thing right now. Like, people are really debating right now. Ever since the talk got started again, they're like, what should it come back as? Should it come back as, you know, I don't know how it would translate into 3D. Nah, I think HD 2D is good for it. I'd rather have a sequel and a slight reboot, which is possible due to time elements. I feel you. I just don't think it's necessary unless they make a whole new remake, and then that would make it at least interesting. So the majority of you guys are Jordan said I'd rather have a sequel and a slight reboot. Yeah, like, do you just move forward with the Chrono series? You know what I mean? Like, just create something new? Because Chrono as a series it's very complex and like delicate, right? You got the cross people out there like me. I'm a cross boy all day. No knock to Trigger though, but I'm a cross boy. And you got us in our own little pocket of how we feel. And then you got the Trigger folks who are like, yo, let's just leave us alone. Just give us a good remaster or something and leave us alone. But then, what about the people who are like, can we just get a sequel? Or not a sequel, or can we just get another game in the franchise? Like, the Chrono franchise is so, I mean, man, it's such a delicate franchise, those two games, right? Like, wow. Think about it. Never really continued. Both have its diehard fans. Chrono's really an interesting topic. Like, super interesting. I think I'm good with a new game too, honestly. Like, it'll leave both parties in their pocket, and then we can create something new. Like, we could finally move past the age-old debate of cross versus trigger, and you know, we could like move forward as a community, I think. Finally. Instead of like always debating over the same ones, we can just move forward. You know what I mean? So I'd be down with a new game, guys, to be real with you. But I mean, at this point, let me try to pull up that article and see what's going on with the Chrono Trigger right now. Let me see if I even got the Chrono Trigger writer is starting to contemplate a remake after all. A Chrono Trigger remake, a revival seems inevitable at this point, with its creator admitting, "I want to do something after recent mistranslation event or incident." Yeah. Honestly, I just don't see the need for a remake. So yeah, so a lot of folks don't think there's a need for a remake, huh? Can I see you a song that's never dropped? Yeah, Zoom, please. Definitely send it to me. Send it to me. 100% send it to me. Don't see the need for a remake. Oh, well, my poll says yes. 56% said yes. Zoom said I'm going to say yes to support it. Zoom, what do you think about that? What do you think about I saw some Elena footage out there in the wild, man. Or at least probably not in the wild, but I think they were showing off like her character selection screen, animations and stuff like that. An ideal would be new game, have a book that shows flashbacks with updated scenes modernized and tell it that way. Yeah. Moving forward sounds like the best. That sounds like the best thing, to be honest with you. But yeah, a lot of folks were losing their mind, like Chrono Trigger remake coming back and this and that, and then it wasn't coming back, and then the creator came back out and said it was coming back. So who knows what's happening with Chrono Trigger? But again, my personal feelings is it's a slippery slope just because of the nature of Square Enix today. You gotta be careful. You have to be careful if you're Square Enix. If you butcher one of the games that is your foundation, that's going to be hard to come back from. I'm just keeping it real. Like current modern day Square Enix, I don't know. But you guys said Rebirth was fire though, right? Wasn't Rebirth fire? I didn't play it. Sorry. I didn't really play it like that. Oh, Trigger's on Steam? I didn't know Chrono Trigger was on Steam. Let me check that out. I had no idea that was on stream on Steam. I never even finished my I still haven't finished my Lunar yet. Lunar was fun as I was playing it, guys. Lunar was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I just got tired of it, kept crashing on me. That was the only thing I didn't like. Yeah, hold on, let me check something really quick. I'm not gonna lie, I've been tuned out and probably again because you know life is crazy, but I think she. yeah. I'm waiting for fighting games to get back on the horse. Right now they're a little off right now. As y'all know, I did not enjoy Fatal Fury that much at all. I didn't really enjoy Fatal Fury. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to Fatal Fury, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. Like, it just wasn't what I was looking for. It felt slow. I was just watching a fight of it the other day, and I was just like, man, I'm not feeling Fatal Fury right now. But in other news, let me check something real quick too here. I think Duradan brought it up earlier. Wait, let me see here. You guys said Remake and Rebirth is fire, but the problem is they sliced it in three games. I get why, but I also see why peeps are against it. As yeah. This doesn't count integrated. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The 3 game slicing thing is definitely hard for me too. It's a little bit harder than it would be because of they did slice it. That's why part of me is kind of just waiting till it comes out, and then I can play it all in succession, I guess. Was the reception on that video all right, or was people getting on your case? Because I back you up. Zoom, that was actually an interesting video because it didn't go that bad, but I was expecting more backlash, I guess. But it actually went okay. It didn't go as bad as I thought it would go. Yeah. I had a few folks, there were a few folks getting on my case, but it wasn't nothing too bad. Let me check though. Let me check. Cause sometimes I block out comments. Not block them like through the app or anything, but I mean I just don't even pay them any attention. So let me see if I actually got some comments that might have been blocked from that opinion on that video. You guys know I love keeping it real. I love keeping it real. Let me see if I got any bad comments. Let's see. No, I have no. Oh hell. Let me see. No hell comments from that Fatal Fury video. What's up, everybody in the stream, in the chat, man? Thank y'all for being here. Hit that like button so other folks can join in on this conversation right now, man. Okay. No, Zoom. I didn't get ate up for it. But, I didn't say anything particularly disrespectful about the game. I was just saying, like, hey, it's not for me. The whole thing that they pulled with the promotion. Oh, see, here I go. I'm about to get in trouble. Now I'm about to get in trouble because, there are other people in our genre who says things, and they're entitled to their opinion. But I feel like too often we thank you guys for always saying hi to each other, by the way. I think that's beautiful. Thank you guys for that, community. You're the best. That's why you guys are the best, right? Whether it's fighting games, RPGs, or anything like that, I'm always going to have a take that's real and genuine to myself. And I'm never going to just go with the masses just because it's cool to do so or because it's correct. This is how I feel. When it came to Fatal Fury and people were saying that people were making this 180 on those guest characters, not for me, right? We can't this is fighting game stuff right here, guys. So if you're not into fighting games, just be a part of the ride, I guess. But we can't give these companies slap on the wrist, especially if we have a platform sometime, because that can foster change. That can help bring in a new change if something really needs to be fixed. With them putting in Ronaldo and then the DJ guy, and then you have big fighting game personalities, I'm not going to say any names, but you got people on here saying that it's, you know, whatever, or like okay, or this or that. I don't like that, because then you're giving these companies these crazy ideas of, hey, you know what, maybe we should put Katy Perry in the next game. You know what I'm saying? Just wild stuff, right? Like, no knock to anybody who like Katy Perry, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, there should be a border or a line that's not crossed. And I still think Ronaldo being in a Fatal Fury fighting game is still, I still can't believe it's real. Like, he's an actual fighter in the game, and I just can't give that a slap in the wrist. Because if Street Fighter did something like that, I would be on their tail. I would be on Capcom's tail. All the beautiful characters they have, all the legacy and historical characters they have, if they ever had to put Drake in a fighting game, if Capcom ever had to put Drake in the fighting game, I would be very disappointed. I would honestly, I would slam them so hard, because you have such a rich history. You should have enough trust and belief in your characters and not allow that to happen. Now, some context on this though. He said, please no, not Drake. Now, okay, some context though. I do know that SNK is owned by the Saudi prince, apparently. So he definitely had a lot of influence when it came to that decision. But I think that makes it sadder. I think that makes it sadder, right? I think it makes it sadder that SNK had to kind of like, somebody said Kanye. I feel like it's sadder that SNK had to abide by these rules and put in Ronaldo and put in this DJ, right? Because they're personal friends of the prince. That's what I don't like, especially when they went on record and said the acquisition of SNK wouldn't be affected by that new deal or merger or buyout. But it clearly was still affected, so that was BS. It was clearly affected. And, you know, this is a game with Terry and Rock Howard in it. You know, Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui. And you got to add in Ronaldo in order to give it like a... FGC is sometimes... They have the attention... What is it called? Attention span of a goldfish or something like that. They just let anything slide. And that's what leads to terrible things like Tekken 8 Season 2. Right? That's what leads to this drop in quality, because all it takes is hype for the FGC to go crazy. Hype, hype, hype. And you know, y'all know I don't rock like that. So I just had to get that little rant out the way. That's another reason why, yes, I went into Fatal Fury a little bit jaded. And then when the game was like not that fun to me, it just wasn't that fun. No matter how many of these influencers try to like big it up, it just wasn't fun. Like, it just wasn't fun. It felt like a downgrade to go from KOF where you can pick 3 characters over a span of like 40 to 50 characters, and now in Fatal Fury you're just playing with 1. So it feels like KOF light. No, I don't care how many influencers try to tell you that it's cool. It's not cool. But anyway, put Kendrick in there. Torkel, what's up? Here's the things. Putting celebrities in the game can be so bad. Biggest example, when bad things come out about them, no matter, not going to say any names of the issues, but now you have someone immortalized in the game. Thank you, sir. Exactly. That's why Ronaldo being in that game is crazy. Like, that's nuts to me. Does this guy even play fighting games? Like, that's crazy to me. If Capcom do that, Capcom, if y'all watching, you know I'm the biggest fan. Don't do it. Don't do it, because I'm going to get you too. Street Fighter Season 3 better not do nothing like KOF just did. SNK just did. It better not. If they got ideas from that, I'm going to be very disappointed. Street Fighter has such a rich and beautiful history of characters to pull from that are still not in the game. So let's hope they don't do that. Now, P-Doggo, you know I love M, but M better not be in Street Fighter 6 either. I love M, but M better not be in there. I don't want no M. I don't want no M. I love M, but M better not be in there. M can do the soundtrack. I don't mind if M do the soundtrack. I don't mind if M do the soundtrack. Dingus said it is crazy because there's already bad stuff about Ronaldo out there, and him being in Fatal Fury is super controversial. See, that's crazy. I didn't know that. He doesn't fight you though. He just straight raps at you and you take the hits. Hey, M would be kind of cool though. You could call him the rap god. No, I love him, but no, I don't want no celebrities in these fighting games. Their history is too rich. They can promote for it, but the history is such a disrespect. And then a lot of these fighting game content creators, they were bigging up the DJ character, and I'm like, that's such a slap in the face to the other characters of the actual game. It's so silly. The FGC is so I don't get it. But I digress, man. We talking about Chrono Trigger today. Let me calm down because that's who we supposed to be talking about. Plus, Ronaldo's fans aren't happy either because he didn't voice it. Yeah, man didn't even voice the character. He didn't even voice the character. What? How is he in the game and he didn't voice himself? It's not like he's a character of himself. He didn't voice himself. KLB said, started my first fighting game in a while today. Soul Calibur 6. 6 was pretty good, right? Yeah, I remember 6 being pretty awesome. Let me see. 6 was the one with 2B in it, right? Give me 1 second here, guys. Hold on. I'd much rather get Xenogears. Ooh, now Xenogears would be cool. Because that game actually could use some love, right? So what's the big deal? Why would Xenogears never receive a remake again, guys? What's wrong with Xenogears? Why would it never come back? Y'all let me know. Due to Monolith and Nintendo. Exactly why though? Are they was that a partnership? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so that was like a partnership then. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me try to look up why. I didn't know if it was because the game was so controversial. People were like, man. Wait, what happened? For Xenogears, the second half was never finished. Defective Doombot said, do you saw the famous in real life DJ crash in FGC tournament yesterday? I read about I saw the headline about it, but I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. He makes Xenosaga and yeah. Okay. I can see that. I can see why okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, I mean, hey. What can you do? What can you do? Hold on, my keyboard is a little sticky. That's whole part of the rights, so Square just can't make it. Ah, I see. Okay. The only FGs I pay attention to is Grand Blue and Street Fighter 6. I just heard that Strive got some new DLC too, right? Does anybody mess with Strive at all? Guilty Gear? I've never been good at one Arc Systems game, so there's that. Wow, so most people are cool with Trigger being remade. But a lot of you guys probably share a lot of my concerns as well, though, right? Like, a lot of you guys probably share my concerns. You're probably like, you probably are nervous about it being sold. I mean, about it, what am I talking about being sold? You're probably nervous about it being remade. I mean, to be honest, I am too. Imagine they open the can of worms of Chrono Trigger and it turns out so bad. Like, imagine that. Imagine if they did that. That would talk about a legacy ruiner. Like, man. But most people say they should bring it back. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but do you guys trust? I just don't trust Square these days, really. I don't know why. I don't know why I just don't trust Square as much. Kareem and Kat, I just joined. I see the chat and think Monolith could revisit Xenogears episode 1 to 4, right? Not without Square. I'm mixed on Strive. I have Chrono concerns too, unless it was like Star Ocean 2 remake. So HD 2D. Are you guys still a fan of HD 2D? I've been seeing some people turn on HD 2D. What do y'all think? Some people are turning on that art style. Are you guys tired of that art style? Consolidation can cause issues to a beloved IP. However, with companies like EA, I hope developers will strike out on their own. Yeah? And Square will want all the platform for Gears. Nintendo won't let that happen. They can make a new works like a Yuden Chronicle. I don't play a lot of fighting games. My 13 has been kicking my butt in Smash. They need to make Chrono break. Yeah. And watch Nintendo charge $80 for the game. Oh yeah, man, I had a whole rant, but I'm gonna stop. I ain't even gonna do it. So check this out. So maybe it's just because I was on a certain forum during then, but I was on a forum. What's going on, Bird Studio? I was on a forum, right? And I was going down this forum, and I saw so many of the posts saying like, ugh, I'm so tired of HD2D. I'm so tired of HD2D. Ugh, it's so grating. I'm so tired of it. And until I read that forum, I guess, I'm speaking anecdotal data, but until I read that forum, I was like, I didn't know that type of discourse was out there. I don't know if it was like Femi boards, I don't know. I was on some type, I don't know how I got there, but I was just on a forum. And I think they were talking about the Chrono Trigger. I think I went down the Chrono Trigger rabbit hole. And I think they were talking about Femi boards or something like that. I think the Chrono Trigger was the exact topic. And it was like, oh, I'm so tired of seeing 2D HD. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I think that's one of the, listen, guys, let me tell you something. I think 2D HD is one of the greatest inventions, art styles of a JRPG. I think it's incredible, to be honest with you. What a way to modernize but keep the essence of the classic style. What do you mean? It's like the I don't know, it's just the best of both worlds. It's crazy. I mean, to each his own, right? To each his own. But how could you look at... I feel like 2D HD is the progression of the 2D art style. So how could you... I don't know. That's crazy to me. But yeah, I imagine it's probably not a common sentiment. I just saw it on that forum. And like literally post at the post, people was just saying like, ew, make it Vision of Mana style. And I was like, oh, Vision of Mana style, that's interesting. Okay. It's not like Mana had the, you know, the greatest, but I guess they meant the art style, huh? Yeah, there will always be haters. Right, that's true. The door is on your left. Yeah, I agree. Probably KOB said probably the same people that look at Expedition 33 and say turn-based. That's crazy. Even if you're not into turn-based, Expedition 33 is crazy. Like, you should get into it. If you're not into it, you should get into it. That's how good that game is. You should get into it. What do you mean? 100 Heroes was graphically my dream JRPG. Yeah, I mean, Eiyuden Chronicle looked great. Like, Eiyuden Chronicle looked awesome. Hey, Starleap, yeah, I'm with Durden. Starleap looked pretty cool too, right? Like, guys, Starleap's looking pretty good, right? Like, it's actually looking pretty good. Oh, Expedition 33 is physical? Oh, I might have to cop it then. I forgot it was a physical game too, huh? I might have to get it for. Is it only? It's only next gen, right? Like it's only PS5 and 33 didn't come out for PS4, right? Not a big mobile guy, but for Suiko, then I'll do it. Yeah. Someone tested it. So Starleap is like a full, like it's really a game though, right, Duradan? Like Starleap is like legit a game. Like, excuse me. Yeah, so see, Starleap is a full game. People only hate on Starleap because of the word gotcha being in there. It's a full game with side chapters that connects to older games. I think that's beautiful. Like, as a full roster, 108 and HQ. Zoom said, what's the worst game I ever played? Oh man, that's a hard one. I don't know worst off the top of my head, but I know bad. There's definitely a couple bads out there. I'll say that. I don't know worst, but like I said, I do know bad. And let me see here. I would say worst worst game. Oh my gosh, that's hard to actually say. Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 was pretty darn bad in the beginning. It really was. I don't know if I'll go worst for Street Fighter 5. I think one of my worst games I have to say of all time, right now, like as long as I can think of it right now, would have to be either Star Ocean 5 or Dynasty Warriors 9. And I say worst because those games I was like legitimately looking forward to in my favorite franchises, and they hurt me so bad. So Dynasty Warriors 9 was pretty bad. Like that's what made Origins such a amazing story, because 9, it's up there as one of the worst games I ever played. Seriously, and you guys know how much I love Dynasty Warriors. I love Dynasty Warriors. But I don't think I've ever been as disappointed by a game than Dynasty Warriors 9. But again, good question, Zoom. It's hard for me to like sit down and really think right now. But off the top of games that like disappointed me, Star Ocean 5 hurt me really bad. Like that game was trash. That hurt me because of how bad that game was. I mean, that was such a bad game. Some people defend it, but I don't see how you can defend Star Ocean 5. The reused assets, the basic, I mean, they literally copied themselves and gave us a more boring version of one of their successful games. And I hate that more than anything. Like, but yeah, you know what? Put it like this: Suikoden 4. I'd rather play that. I'd rather play that 5 times over. 5 times over than Star Ocean 5. Thank you, Kareem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love this book. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Suikoden 4. Do I have a favorite trash game? Torkel, nice question. Favorite trash, not necessarily trash, but what game would be considered my lowest ranked? Man, that's a good question. What game would be considered my lowest rank, actually? Let me get back to you on that, Torkel. I can't think of that right now. Oh, Zoom said worst JRPG. Well, yeah, worst JRPG for a fact is probably Star Ocean 5. Yeah, Star Ocean 5 is no good. I didn't even finish it. I couldn't. Star Ocean 5 is up there as the worst. Yeah, give me Suikoden 4 every day. Every day, all day. Favorite trash game for me is Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Yes, you got it. Okay, P-Doggo got my answer. We played that game together. My favorite trash game would definitely be Dragon Ball GT. I gotta pull that up. Dragon Ball GT Final Bout is definitely one of the worst games that I can't get over. But we played it growing up, but it is definitely one of the worst games. It is a bad game through and through. Like GT Final Bout, I'm about to pull up some footage of it. It is by far the voice acting. Okay, I'm about to pull it up. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. Hold on, we're gonna pull it up. Let me know if y'all can hear the let me know if you guys can hear the audio. We're gonna pull it up. Dragon Ball GT is, but yeah, that intro is fire. But the game is trash. I took time off from Dynasty Warriors from 2 to 5. Let me catch up on some of you guys' comment. Steve Jackson Sorcery. Star Ocean 5 should have got the ET. I hate Secrets of Evermore. Oh, really? Final Bout mention. My first Dragon Ball game. Gran Turismo 7 is the worst. I didn't play 7. My homeboy, bad game, but this is pre-Budokai days. You think I might get copyrighted for the Japanese theme? Let me try to pull up that Final Bout for y'all real quick. Let me help y'all out. Alright, let's look at some voice acting on Final Bout real quick. Hold on. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let me see if I can pull this off real quick. Let me know how my audio sounds, guys, because I'm trying to play with it. Because I want you guys to hear this amazing, beautiful voice acting in Dragon Ball Final Bout. Let me see. The music was amazing, though.
You look strong. This should be a good fight. This is going to be a problem.
Can y'all hear it?
You look strong. This should be a good fight. You should know more than anyone else that you can't defeat me.
What's wrong, Trunks?
I wanted to see how strong you were, Pan.
Yeah, I kind of want to play it.
Am I gonna fight against an old man? I'm not gonna go easy on you just because you're fair.
Show me the results of your training. I will now end this.
Piccolo.
So, you're Frieza. You're a real freak. Was there still a living Namekian?
Ooh, Frieza voice is not cool. Frieza voice is Frieza voice is not cool. Let me hear that one more time.
Still a living Namekian?
Yo, what's going on?
I'm gonna destroy you, Cell.
Your words are that of a brave man, Trunks.
Man, this is the game though. I can't lie. This is.
Here I come, Piccolo! Is that Gohan? His ki is different than before, and he's not so skilled.
He said, "Is that Gohan?" It looked just like Gohan, Piccolo.
All right now! To show you a terror beyond hell, that was our agreement, wasn't it? You jerk!
Yo, wait. What did Frieza even say? Hold on. I'm confused. What did Frieza even say just now? Hold on. What?
To show you a terror beyond hell, that was our agreement, wasn't it? You jerk!
You jerk. Greatest comeback in all the game. You jerk. Hold on. I'm still trying to
That was our agreement.
Hold on. What?
To show you a terror beyond hell, that was our agreement, wasn't it? You jerk!
To show you a terror of our. Okay, last time. To show you what?
That was our agreement, wasn't it?
No. What?
To show you a terror beyond hell, that was our agreement, wasn't it? You jerk!
You jerk.
You seem happy.
Now let me show you the force of my true power.
You are the first to show me this much.
Ha! Hurry up and show me your real strength.
You can't beat me. I can know without fighting.
Disrespectful.
Should I clean the trash of the universe?
Yo. Yo, not Piccolo calling Goku the trash of the universe. All the trash in the universe. He said, now, should I clean the trash of the universe?
You can't beat me.
Yo, what?
I can know without fighting.
What?
Now, should I clean the trash of the universe?
Oh boy, I gotta stop. Woo! Alright, man. Look, okay, let's get the gameplay, man. Y'all crack me up. P-Doggo, man. P-Doggo, man. You got me laughing, man. Why you do this? Why you do this, man? Why you got me on here like this, man? Woo! Okay, so Frieza said, yeah, show you a terror. That was our agreement. And Vegeta just said, you jerk. Alright, let's actually watch the gameplay now, y'all. Woo! That's my game right there. Y'all don't understand. That whoever asked me that question, great question. That is literally, this game is the epitome of my favorite bad game. This game, by all means, is not good. It's not good as a fighting game. It's not even good as a Dragon Ball game. But it has so many good memories of nostalgia. The music is phenomenal, by the way. The music is great in this game. It just sucks that the music is trapped behind such a beautiful, I'm about to say such a beautiful game. It sucks that the music is trapped behind such an atrocity of a game. Look, let me tell you guys a story about this game. I'll always be a Dragon Ball fan. I love Dragon Ball. I don't want to get a person who's playing with SS4 Goku. We used to put the little thing inside of our PlayStation 1 in order to play it. So there's this little circle thing in the PlayStation 1 where we used to put a spring, like literally a spring. And if you put the spring in that area of the PlayStation 1, it would allow you to play Japanese imported games or something like that. It was something like that. So we would always get the spring and do what we can to play this game. And now that I'm older, this game is so bad. It's such a bad game. I'm just trying to find a playthrough of it. It's such a bad game. But boy, I should have actually played it on stream with you guys. Yeah, it kept the door open. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it kept the door open. So, literally... Alright, look at this. Look at this. Let me know if it's too loud. Look at the fighting! Like, what's happening? Look at how much damage Piccolo just took. It's like playing a JRPG in fighting game mode. Not you getting hit and the whole screen shifts with you though. What's going on, Kay? Oh, they're way better in the game than me. What? He just absorbed the Kamehameha. Not him taking the Kamehameha and just eating it though. Oh, you want to know what was so funny too? So check this out. Check this out. Another tidbit for you guys. Torkoal. Get some hearts in the chat for Torkoal. Torkoal said, I'm glad I could derail the Chrono Trigger chat into a DBZ GC chat. This is your fault, Torkoal. Look, okay, y'all want to get some hearts in the chat for the OG. But look, y'all want to know what's kind of funny about this too? You want to know what's funny? So, this video probably won't be able to demonstrate it, but when you would... So, even in English, when the characters... It'll be in English, right? Y'all just heard the beautiful voice acting, right? When you would get into the game, this is all the Japanese sounds. This game was just a mess all through and through. Look, he can't even hit him. He can't hit him. You can only play in planes like this. You gotta be on the same plane to beat each other up. Oh, so listen, I just noticed that about this game. Literally, the Japanese in the game, in the fighting game, look at how he bounced. Whoa, did you guys see that bounce? Look at the bounce, look at the bounce, look at the bounce action. Hold on, wait, let me go back. Watch that bounce action right there. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. But, so yeah, when you would come into the game, it's all the Japanese voice acting. So that's why you'll never hear those amazing English voice actors that you just heard on the character screen. They don't have any lines inside of the game. When you get to the fighting, the grunts, the special moves, it's all Japanese. This game was crazy. All right, let me get out of here. By far my favorite worst game of all time. Oh, I do remember that Flash game. All right, let me get out of here. Let me get you guys out of here. You said Tekken just dropped? What did Tekken drop? Let me see. Tekken just dropped something? Oh, Fakuram? What? Fakuram's here? Alright, here we go again. Oh, okay, let me see how I feel about this. I know John P is going to be very happy about this. John P is going to be very happy about this. So let me check this out. So Fakuram just got announced for Tekken 8. Okay, my thing is frozen. Let me try this again. What's going on? So Fakuram announced for Tekken 8. Wow, we're doing a live reaction right now. Another character that was DLC though. Another character that was DLC in the previous game. Wow. Oh, so they're making it very clear now. Okay. So a returning character, pack pixels. I don't know what that is. Probably a stage, right? Returning character, new challenger. In the winter, we're getting finally an original new character. But in autumn, we're getting another return character. Okay. So Fakuram is coming back. That's crazy. So they're literally going with returning characters and like new characters. Wow. Okay, I still don't know how I feel about this. P-Doggo, what's your thoughts? What are you thinking right now? Let me watch that teaser one more time. Oh, I'm still not hyped with Tekken 8. If I put this out as a video, I would get ate up right now. I would get destroyed right now. I would get destroyed right now. I know my friend is going to be very happy about this guy being back, though. So they're actually... That's... yeah, it's still not enough for me, man. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that, Zoom. Thank you for letting me know, I guess. I mean... Yeah. It's just the same, like... I don't get what's going on. Like, I don't get what's going on right now. Like, thank goodness Virtua Fighter is having a direct tomorrow. I'm very excited about Virtua Fighter having a direct tomorrow, guys. Kareem, I'll see you guys, man. Thank y'all for stopping by, and thank you for checking us out and hanging out with us. See y'all. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I guess I'm not hyped at all. Maybe I'm being a big hater. Maybe I'm just being a hater, but why him? Sorry, I'm supposed to be talking about, we're supposed to stay on topic right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping last game here again. New character that was DLC. Yeah, again. Zoom again. I mean, at least bring back an old character bring back a returning character that people haven't seen. Like, bring back a returning character that hasn't been here for a while, right? But another Tekken 7 brand new character introduced, brought back to Tekken 8, who should have been in Tekken 8 base roster. Like, what are we doing here? This character should have been in Tekken 8's base roster already. I just don't know what to do with Tekken 8 right now. Street Fighter, you can alley-oop. Season 3 better be fire. And you see, I see a lot of people who get on me about this. They call me, not call me, but a lot of people say it's hypocritical because what if Street Fighter came back and brought back people? Well, no, Street Fighter is bringing back characters that have not been seen in a while. Elena hasn't been in a Street Fighter game since Street Fighter 4. You know when Street Fighter 4 came out? Back in 2008. Back in 2009-ish. That era. She completely got skipped. She wasn't in Street Fighter 5, was she? So she wasn't in Street Fighter 5, I don't think. But her coming back is a big deal to to people who love Third Strike and things like that. But even then, it's not a comparison. Like, I don't know what Tekken 8's doing. But yeah, there's going to be a couple people I know personally who are going to be happy about that character coming back. But, still not enough, man. Who could have came back that would have been more exciting than Fakuram? Sea Viper. So I'm actually hearing rumors, Ogre, that Sea Viper may be in Season 3. So you might be back, my friend. You might be back. I'm hearing rumors that Sea Viper might be in Street Fighter 6 Season 3 DLC. So I'm actually very excited about that. And I still don't think there's a comparison. You got Street Fighter 6 who had an original character with Aki, Aki's a completely original character. Yes, she's derived from Fang, but she's new. You had Ed. You got Ed, Rashid, you know. Who else? M. Bison. Then you got Mai and Terry. Mai and Terry, who are brand new. Right? You got Akuma coming back. So all these games, they do it to a degree. All these fighting games, they bring back these characters, but old but popular to a degree, who were in the last game. Fine. But the rate that Tekken 8 is doing it is ridiculous. Like, why is a brand new original character not coming to the winter? That's crazy. But okay, let me stop ranting. I'll make that a video. I'll make that a video. I don't want to bore you guys with this Tekken 8 nonsense right now. Yeah. I don't want to bore you guys with that. They need to just give us the entire list and so that we can be over it. But watch, I bet every fan is going to be so happy. Never any criticism or critique. It's just always, always, always hype, hype, hype. You know how it goes. But Kaiser, what's going on? Kaiser said yes. Next question. Kaiser, why do you think Trigger should be remade? By the way, guys, I wanted to say Seed of Nostalgia got funded, man. And Durdan brought this up earlier. But Seed of Nostalgia pledges went through. They're getting funded, man. I'm very, very excited for Seed of Nostalgia. Like, shout out to James, man. Shout out to Primitive Pixel Games. I'm very proud and happy for them. When it comes to Seed of Nostalgia, I can't wait to see how that game turns out. I'm very happy about that. So, yeah. Seed of Nostalgia, man. Let me go ahead and plug this too. I haven't plugged my I haven't plugged this let me see. This is just in case anybody want to follow me on any other socials, man. I'm right there too. Let me get my Discord link up in here as well. I need to get better at posting on my socials, guys. People want to stay connected to your boy, so I gotta start posting these socials a little bit more. So I'm on a lot of places y'all can get to me. Also on Patreon. Let me get my Patreon out there. Yeah, man. All stretch goals was hit. Yeah, I'm very excited for Seed of Nostalgia. Mostly to attract the new audiences. New people get into the new and shiny thing, but with how other JRPGs. Yeah, okay. I'm not for or against it, Mad Kaiser. I just wanted to know how Trigger fans felt right now. But it sounds like you guys are ready for a remake, huh? Hey, I love it. I love it. I love that. I'm all down for games that people love coming back. So I would be the last guy who ever, you know, I'm the last guy who would ever stop anybody from trying to have their game come back, you know? I'm the last guy ever who would ever be upset by that. Yeah. But okay, let me see, guys. Team, I might have to actually get out of here pretty soon. My goal was to stay on here for at least an hour, and we just hit that hour. We got a lot going on still, but I had to come in and check off with you guys, man. Bird Studio, I'm about to head out too, guys. Thank y'all, Mad Kaiser, Duradan, Zoom, P-Doggo, Ogre, all of my people. Thank y'all for coming through and supporting the channel and supporting me, man. Mad Kaiser said, I'm all for it being HD 2D like Star Ocean DQ3. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I mean, hey, let's hope it happens someday, right? But at least I think it's great that talk is happening around it, right? But yeah, guys, I hope I have been missing y'all. I'm going to try to get more active this week. I have some big things coming up, but I'm going to try to get more active on the channel. Thank y'all for supporting me with the channel memberships. Thank y'all for the just all the love, man. I got Clear Obscure content coming out soon. Please check that out. If I'm not uploading, it's because I'm actually playing that. you guys know running a channel and stuff sometimes is a little bit hard because not hard in like that type of way, but I mean, I don't get a chance to play as many games as I used to. So the fact that Clair Obscur got me actually playing it is a good thing. So don't take the channel silence as a bad thing. That means I'm actually building up more content because I'm trying to play this game and then do a review of it. And then I have a lot of discussion pieces coming out too. So thank y'all for checking in with me, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. On a random Saturday, y'all come in and check your boy out. Kalisto, shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all are the best community ever. Love y'all and appreciate y'all, man. Torkel, thank you for bringing up Final Bout, man. That was one of the funniest things in the world to talk about Final Bout. Duradan, I know you're always live on the Discord. We got you. Family, I love y'all, man. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Y'all be safe. Stay safe. Nothing's happening to the channel. We still going strong. It's just if I'm quiet every now and then, don't get concerned, okay? Always hit me up in my Discord. My homie Duradan just put the Discord in there. I'll see y'all on the next stream, y'all. Peace out. God bless. Y'all be safe out there, all right?